What's going on, everybody? We got ourselves the OPT7 Redline Parlux triple row LED tailgate light bar for the Tacoma with sequential amber turn signals. These are weatherproof, rigid aluminum light bars compatible for the second and third gen Tacomas. I also have here the OPT7 Easy Connect 7-pin to 4-pin harness extension adapter harness, which is a direct plug and play. This makes it very easy to install. They also provide you some hardware and some alcohol wipes to wipe everything down. And the back of this light bar is actually going to be 3M tape. So once you peel this off, you just attach it right on. And this harness actually makes the install very easy, since you're just going to direct plug and play and connect this 4-pin to that side. So we're gonna be wiping all of this down to ensure the triple tailgate light bar is gonna stick correctly. Since it is 3M tape, we want to ensure there's no dirt or any grime on there. And today we're going to be using all-purpose cleaner. So you're just going to spray it all down all across. Just wipe everything down. Once that is done and all wiped away, we can go ahead and peel off the 3M tape, and we're going to stick it right on, which is the reason why we wiped everything down, to ensure that there's no dirt or grime and it sticks properly. To show you guys a little bit of how I'm gonna set my triple tailgate light bar on, is gonna be on this part, which is part of my aftermarket bumper. So I'm actually gonna be wiping this section down. If you don't have an aftermarket bumper, you can actually install it and stick it onto this part, which you will be wiping this down, making sure all the dirt and grime is off. So I've already actually wiped everything down, so I am ready to peel the 3M tape and stick it onto my aftermarket. So we're under the truck now. We're gonna be taking this off, and we're gonna be using the OPT7 Easy Connect 7-pin to 4-pin harness extension adapter harness. So this is gonna be a direct plug and play. So here's the harness itself. So you're just gonna take this off, and once you take that off, you're gonna connect these extensions and you're gonna plug it directly into the fitment that is correct. So you're gonna have these two, you're gonna plug this in, which should be a direct fit. You're gonna plug this side in into this side. Make sure you install it correctly, and you're gonna hear it click. All right, and that's it. And you're gonna actually connect this into the 4-pin, which I will be showing you shortly. So we got the 4-pin all connected, and with all this wire hanging, we're gonna get some zip ties and make it all nice and clean. So we got the OPT7 Redline Parlux triple row LED tailgate light bar installed. And so the way I installed it on the aftermarket bumper that I have, and I fed the wires through the side so it's nice and hidden. Another alternative to get this installed, which they provide for you, we got ourselves the EVA foam and the plastic liner. So what you're gonna go ahead and do is grab the EVA foam, and you're gonna go ahead and slide this in. And once you get that done, as you can see, there's a stopping point. And what you're gonna go ahead and do is grab the tailgate light bar, and you're gonna slide it in until the stopping point, and you're gonna gently unpeel the 3M tape that's on the back of the tailgate light bar. And once you get that done, you can go ahead and slot this through. And once you go ahead and do that, it'll go ahead and stick 3M tape that's on the back of the tailgate light bar onto the location you're wanting to mount it on. So that is one option, and you would go ahead and do that for the other side. And this will actually help you line it up properly and make sure everything is straight and everything is even on both ends from the driver and passenger. As I just showed you, one of the alternative ways to get this tailgate LED light bar installed, there's actually another alternative, which they do provide the hardware as well. So they're gonna provide you these metal brackets, which they provide you a total of 4. And on top of that, they'll provide you 4 screws that will go along with the bracket. And for optimal installation of the Redline LED bar, carefully plan and mark the desired bracket mounting locations. Take the placements into consideration to ensure a straight application. So you're gonna be finding the 2 spots on each side, which will be the driver and passenger. So you wanna make sure you line them up properly to ensure to get a straight line and placement. And the next step would be securely mounting the Redline LED bar to your vehicle using the provided screws and clips to ensure a solid installation. So far it came out great. You had to make sure you wipe the surface down and make sure you get all the dust and grime off there so the 3M sticks perfectly fine. So I fed the wires on the back side of this bumper so you are not able to see any of the wires, and then you will feed them through. And you will have the 4-pin connection, which this will finish it off. Once this is connected, you can go ahead and start the car and see how it turns on. Let's check it out.